But this is showbiz. They don't call it show friends, they call it show business.
Had a little dinner together last night, and that's the end of it. No more friendship till after the game.
Underway. Little elbow action. Valanciunas hands it off to Ingram. Good show by Sabonis. Valanciunas underneath. Got the roll, and the Pelicans on the board first.
And that is way too easy. You need your outside to come down and know that he's going to be rolling straight to the basket. If that's how you're going to show on the pick and roll.
Here's Keegan Murray, kicks it out top to Herter. Fires a three. Wow! Picking up where he left off. Jones with pace into the front court, whips it over to Ingram. Little stampede drive, and slams it home. Murray takes the handoff. Sabonis on the crossover, sprays it out to Davis for three.
And this is not a high-volume shooting three-point team. Obviously, when you have Brandon Ingram, you've got a lot of mid-range action.
Barnes with the punch. And we're tied at 23. Trey Lyles checked into the ballgame during the timeout, guarding Ingram. Good show at the level by Sabonis. Jackson Hayes inside. Count it and one. Lewis off glass, no good. Monk with the rebound. With pace up court. Look away pass. Sabonis with a finger roll.
45 offensive fouls, tied for third in the league, and he's already got one tonight.
Oh, great rotation by Lewis, using his quickness and anticipation. Wow, that is jelly in a crowd. Shot that like senior. Inside, Monk turns it over. 1.5 to go, a 2-on-1. Hayes with the mid-air pyrotechnics. Some fireworks, and Mike Brown calls a 71% from the field. Let's see what the Kings get out of the timeout. Mitchell inside. Metu. A little bit of muscle in his hustle. Here's Herter. Jackson Hayes switched onto him. Pelicans heavy switching tonight. Lyles inside, playing some point ball. Oh, flex Trey Lyles. Should be something on the box score.
There should.
To mark that down in Mitchell's favor.
With all the analytics that there are in the game right now, I'm shocked that they haven't come up with something.
A sidestep three. Heat. That's a great barometer, Katie. You're right. Marshall out front. CJ off the curl. Misses the midi. Back out to Murphy. CJ another opportunity. He doesn't miss two in a row often, folks. Yeah, we need to get into his cabinet at some point. 2-point lead for the Kings. Lyles splits the double and punches it home. Off the Jones screen. Metu switches onto him. CJ in his bag. Dyson Daniels, the Australian, raises up and slams it home. Mitchell, second side over to Lyles. Lyles going to walk down Jones. Nice dime inside to Metu.
You've got to change sides of the floor because you've got to use their length against them.
Murray there for the steal. They've got numbers. Lyles, say it with your chest. I've been on Los Ramblos. What a beautiful avenue. Inside, Marshall up and one.
Looks like he's found a little bit of a groove and, more importantly, confidence.
Step back three, there's that confidence. I got your confidence in the rim right now. Ingram on the give and go. Oh my gosh. That was some smoke. Murray relocates to the corner. Sabonis underneath, out to Barnes. Barnes with the reverse. Score it. Little double screen there, cross court. And Jones ties it at 59 with the baseline three. Sabonis flashes to the free throw line. Great move and go.
We don't want something that isn't an issue to become an issue or a lingering problem the rest of the way. So take advantage of it.
Sabonis inside off the great pocket pass and punches it home. Good defense by Herter. Moving his feet well. Murphy guarded by Murray. Jones relocated and made it count. Knocks down. McCollum closed out. And there's that length by those wing defenders. The good block by Murphy. Jones in transition. They do it at both ends. Herbert Jones has been working with their shooting coach and assistant coach Fred Vinson, who's done an outstanding job over the years. Herder launches the three. Little empty corner two-man game. Barnes got into the paint. Murray out to Sabonis. One more to Barnes. That's beautiful basketball. Double-digit scoring. Barnes now part of that crew. McCollum, good show at the level by Sabonis. Sometimes you got to help the helper, though. Hey, Valanciunas got the layup.
I thought that was a Giannis-type pad right there. I was like, what are you doing?
Murray pulls it back on a sweet crossover. Breaks.
I like it. He's 2 of 6 from deep tonight. His last few have looked a little bit short as McCollum knocks down the mid-range. So to see Keegan Murray go to the mid-range himself and get a little bit of flow, I like that option.
Inside, Sabonis got to his spot and made it count. And the handle was sweet.
A little sit dribble right there.
And look at the bounce on Kevin Herter. Don't be surprised, folks. They're trying to post up Ingram. Run a little punch 4. And Ingram with a smooth turnaround. That's a good call by Willie Green.
Pain that the rest of us went through for the last 16 years.
Yes.
Gotta say it.
The streak's coming to an end. Speak it into existence. Mike Brown has all year. Sabonis has too. His game is doing the talking right now. Gets ready to come into the ball game. Off the double drag. It's Dellavedova. Great time inside. Barnes. Mike Brown is apoplectic on the sidelines. Dellavedova on. Oh, and they get the turnover. Herter with a burst of speed. Oh, Herter hurting him.
Kevin Herter has been phenomenal in this game, but they could do themselves some favors by doing it a little bit more consistently throughout the 48 minutes.
Barnes around the Sabonis screen. One more to Lyles. Pulls and pops. See them really pointing out cutters and communicating well. Hayes inside and uses that length and skill. They're looking for Metu on the lob. Instead, it's Lyles on the wing. Touch the paint. Whistle. Foul. Count it. Trading. Hands it off to Mitchell. Jones steps out on him. Metu inside. Cross court. One more Herter. They found the right guy. Butter.
I mean, Trey Lyles. My goodness. You got enough trays on the floor tonight?
Mitchell. Lobbed it up for Metu. Great connection. And the biggest lead of the game for Sacramento. Run a little open. Valanciunas. That's where you want to operate against the zone. And he makes it count.
It's February 14th of 2021 where there was a little bit of a dirty play and Shemezi broke his wrist, but Malik Monk getting loose on the back.
Kings run their splits. Lyles slipped it. Here's Monk around the screen. Tough shot up and in. Malik Monk with the float game. Northern shooting just 51% now from the field. Ingram with an easy one at the rim. Davion, you have an A from Katie. Don't mess it up.
I mean, I'd give him an A+, but...
Sabonis, that's an A+ with force and fury. Domas. Coaches can be buzzkill too, okay? I love Mike. They can be buzzkill. Mitchell lost the handle. It went out to his teammate Murray. Bounce pass, counted and one. Is playing in the big tournament starting on Thursday. His Iowa Hawkeyes will be playing against the winner of Ohio State and Wisconsin. 56% from the field in this game. Offense, never the question, but they got timely stops when they needed it. Herter looked at his wrist and said, I got time today. This one is done, folks. Murphy with the three. De'Aaron Fox on the mend. Ownership courtside.